Look at that shrine gate, glowing like it knows secrets. Raven's got the best seat, ready for chaos, little kitsune. Ready for chaos, little kitsune.
In the hush of dawn's first light, where the lanterns gently fade, like it's in Abram's the twilight, through the misty forest glade.
Hello, everybody. Happy Hump Day. We are unmuted. We are ready to go, and it looks like Navarre has already gotten a start on making me queasy. Yeah, trying out the new redeems, are you, Navarre? Yeah, we are back. It is Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. We're halfway through the week, and we are going back into Minecraft. I was told in no uncertain terms to make you upside down. Okay, well, you're welcome to give it a shot. There should be a 30-second delay, I think. I think I set it up to 30-second delay. Or was it a minute? I don't remember. So anyway, yeah, we are continuing on with Minecraft. We still have a lot of sand to drop. We've got a lot of prep to do to get the perimeter going. Okay, and Primitive is in on it too. Looks like I'll be playing through OBS again. You were within 20% of getting it there. Nova, yeah. So yeah, we're headed back into Minecraft, and apparently I will be playing with my head at a tilt yet again. I don't know. We may disable this for certain games. So I'm guessing you were talking to Celso, huh? All right, let's get the stream going. Or let's get the game going. And yeah, we'll see if we can do this. Let's see, gaming. There we go. Last time I fell asleep. Now I will see you in Australia more. Yeah, Celso didn't quite get it upside down. I think we got it to maybe 20 or 30% tilt last stream. Yeah, I missed yesterday's stream. I was busy dealing with work stuff. So there was that. But yeah, we're back. Not quite sure how long I will be streaming for. Probably my full time, I think. Unless something unexpected comes up. So it's 1 degree. Yeah, do you have the points for it, Navarre? I mean, maybe you and Primitive can collaborate there. Yeah, at about 25, 30 degrees. Oh, who do we have here? Hey, Cedar! How's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, about 25, 30 is when 30 degrees is when I started having problems. Yeah, you want to redeem counterclockwise, Cedar? Don't let them control you, Cedar. You do you. And if that happens to be counterclockwise, then you know, then it's all cool. It would. I wonder if I could do that somehow. That's right. You tell him, Cedar. You tell him. You're your own person. You can tilt counterclockwise if you want. Plus, there are other redeems as well, other new redeems that I put together last weekend. Plus, we've got TTS now, so I think it might. I don't know. I've tested it off stream. I haven't really tested it on stream, so it probably works. They, them, as am I. Yeah. They, them, mayhem. May them. You're not a may him, you're a may them. Oh, I gotta do. Ah. Okay, I can't set my. Oh well. I can't set my status. Yes, and so yeah, I am playing at the moment through OBS. So I'm playing on a tilt. The last time I almost disappeared in the corner. I was almost gone. Oh. I may have to increase the cooldown on this one. I don't know what I expected, but I am working on where I'm going to be putting my witch farm. I found a double witch cabin, fairly close together, close enough that I can do a double witch farm. So I'm working on clearing all this out. And oh, somebody else slept. And yeah, so I was just filling it up with sand, the whole swamp, but then Bean gave me some sponges, so it's going to be considerably easier. Just a minute. Yeah. Is it a 1 minute cooldown or a 30-second cooldown? I think it's a 1 minute cooldown. 1 minute, okay. I think I had it at 30 seconds when I was testing it. So yeah, we're draining the swamp. Only I'm doing it for real, not like some people. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Maybe I didn't have it set to 30 seconds then. Yeah, you can do it by milliseconds. You can set the cooldown by milliseconds. At least on StreamerBot. At least with StreamerBot. Yeah, I did it through StreamerBot, and that does it via milliseconds. So 1, 2, 3. Is that right? 2. Nope. 2, 3. One, 2, 3. So yeah, this is what I've been doing for the last probably week. I've been alternating between dropping sand and digging sand. Oh, I don't know. But it was, yeah, it was working at 30 seconds. So, so yeah, a good chunk of my my Saturday and Sunday was spent figuring out how to do all this stuff. But I did learn a lot about StreamerBot and making redeems. I made mini loaves of bread for science while you were for science. And how did they turn out? I did a little bit of baking. I don't know, a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, probably, and decided that I wasn't going to do any more until the weather cooled down. Really? Turned out good, then, I take it.
Dropping sand, digging sand, my little kitsune is a very fancy clock hand. And what was the scientific conclusion of the mini loaves, Cedar?
Yes, the ratios were perfect. Nice. Are you doing sourdough? I love sourdough. I love a good sourdough. I also like rye quite a bit, but only under certain circumstances. Flax, huh? I have not heard of that. I want to try potato bread next. Flaxseed? Yeah, I know what flaxseed is. I didn't know you could make bread out of it. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I know what flax is. I didn't know that flax mill was a thing. I mean, I did a lot of stuff in my baking class, but that wasn't one of them. Used wheat, flour, and added flax. Okay. And how did that affect the texture? Makes everything better. Yeah, I don't do a lot of bacon. I'm more of a cook than a baker. I don't have the patience for baking very much. Quiche bread, banana bread, and zucchini bread are the ones I've tasted so far. Yeah, I've got a couple of zucchini plants out back. I've just been sautéing them, which I love. But and we've done some zucchini bread as well that turned out pretty good. You know, one of my first jobs was working in a plant nursery in a garden center. Luckily with Greg, putting stuff in a bowl and forgetting about it for a while, or this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I did some soda bread a couple of weeks ago. It turned out pretty good. That you don't have to wait on. Yeah, I also took a horticulture class in high school. I really enjoyed that. Don't remember much about it, but yeah, we had a greenhouse built onto the building and everything. Yeah, there's a lot of underground water that we're gonna have to take care of as well when it gets exposed. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna slide off of these. You know what would be funny is if there were a way in Minecraft to make it so that it's like harder to walk this direction and you just kind of drift downhill, sideways. It's starting to cool down a little bit around. It's still warm. But it's kind of sad when like 98 is considered cooled down. Yeah, so I've refilled my shulker boxes of sand 3 times now, and that's about, what, 9 shulkers? And each of these sandstone make 4 sand. So, yeah, I've placed a lot of sand. Yeah, see, now it's getting difficult to move the mouse where I need it to go. Okay, we got sand, 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 sand. Okay, that's all sand. Let's take a look here. Okay, yep, we're at about 20 degrees. This is when I started having problems. Oh, we just got thunder outside. It shouldn't be a problem, but if I disappear, you'll know what happened. We do get flickering power occasionally, especially if it's windy. It's not particularly windy out there, it looks like. Unfortunately, Cedar, if you never venture into the Nether, you will probably never come visit this, unless you make a really, really dedicated trip. Because I am quite a ways away from spawn.
All this talk of horticulture and forgetting bowls, my little kitsune, are you sure you're not just cultivating a giant sand garden down there?
At the moment, that is pretty much what this is a giant sand garden. Yeah, exciting peak gameplay here. Okay, and I think we're going to need a little bit of a... We're going to need a little extra space around the outside too. So I'm making this so that I can have the redstone to build an ice farm, which the version I'm going to do takes quite a bit of redstone. I go away to whip some cream for mini bread version. Ooh. Yeah, it's that's pretty much what chat has become. Well, thanks for dropping by, and I hope you enjoy your strawberry shortcake. You're using fresh strawberries? Yeah, maybe I do need to increase the cooldown on that a little bit. Of course, yeah. Sounds good. I like strawberry shortcake. I like strawberries. Occasionally I can get them pretty cheap. We freeze them and use them as ice cubes in our drinks. I need to reset my access button. I mean, I can do it myself. But yeah, I could do a redeem that resets it. You know, I thought people would be a little bit more competitive. Have the counter, you know, clockwise versus counterclockwise crew. But, you know, with chat, you can't really count on anything. There are no expectations. I could do that and make it really expensive. Well, the temp state win chance is 8%. Oh, you were quite a bit off that 8% there, Cedar. Hydrate? I am hydrating. You can't tell, Hello. Just my ears are sticking up out of the. Hey. Hello. I'm down here. Gotta really lean into it, yeah. Can I play like that? I don't think I can lean far enough to to play like that. Yeah, that that hurts my neck. I mean, Proto was saying that he was just keeping his phone tilted to watch. The screen can it can go a full 360 degrees if someone has the patience and the points for it. I think last stream we got to about 30 degrees. Trying, but you're making me spend extra points. Why are you spending extra points? Because he keeps reading it. No. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, there is one. Yeah, I see. Yeah. I missed that one.
My silly humans, burning
Okay,
points
yeah,
just to see
there's a couple of counterclockwise in there.
My silly humans, burning points just to see a kitsune do a handstand. I approve of this dedication. Keep going, I want to see if his ears touch the ground.
I wonder if I could make it bounce around like a DVD logo. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I might look into that. That, I think, would be a little more complicated than what I've done. Hey,
Celso
Celso.
the Hound raided my stream with 4 viewers.
Welcome in Celso the Hound and the raid crew, 4 strong. Shiro's got the map and the chaos.
Well, at the moment, Cedar's been going counterclockwise. Navarre's going clockwise.
Nicely lined up today. Careful, raiders, if you stare too long, you'll turn into a pixel and fall with the rest. Shiro's gravity is wild today.
You know, we could do some sort of competition. You tell him, Cedar. Okay, so we've got clockwise versus anti-clockwise or counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3. This one. Okay, that is about all of those. You're gonna have to go back and grab sponges. I didn't get your stream note, Celsa. Minecraft! Celsa was here with me, sort of. On the server, at least. Celsa was here, but several thousand blocks away. Okay, where's my? There's. Yeah, okay. This is getting. This is. I admit this is getting a little more difficult. Okay, we got to get back to the trailer because Beans was supposed to leave me some sponges. So I did start late, but we watched the eclipse. Yeah, eclipse is cool. Ah. Okay, yeah, so we've got to head back. Go look at the picture. Oh, did you take some screenshots? No, it is a cat. Oh, he looks comfy. He also looks soft. I think I go off the edge of the camera if I try to lean far enough. I wonder if I could, I mean, I could overlay my avatar on top of, where am I going? On top of the tilt so that my avatar is still there in the corner. Hey, I'm up for it. You up for the big walk, Cedar? At this point, Navarre, Celso's just using you. You know that, right? Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesdays are more dependable for me than Wednesdays. Yeah, Celso's using you to use up all your channel points. Yeah, so Celso only wants you for your channel points. You know, there are other redeems. I didn't expect this one to be that popular, but I guess I should have guessed. As long as I'm not in my inventory, as long as I don't have to move the mouse around, I'm doing okay. But when I'm trying to get stuff, move stuff in my inventory, that's when I run into problems. Any kind of precision mouse work, it causes me problems because I'm trying to move my mouse up, but it goes off at an angle. You need to go find food. We'll talk about. Sounds good. Whoops. Thought I didn't fall down. Okay, let's see if beans delivered. Yay! Oh, that's a lot of them too. Nice. And they're all dry. You know what? While I'm here, I'm going to do some chores. Oh, I didn't bring a shulker with me. Yeah, you do your after stream care stuff. Yeah, when I move fast like this, is this a problem? You know what's weird is after playing on an angle and then going back to normal. We need a more expensive one that just flips you. That's what Navarre was saying. Like, I could do something like that, like flips it for like 10 seconds or something. I mean, that wouldn't be hard at all. It'd just be a different version of this one. It'd just flip it, you know, further. Okay, we can head back and we can start removing water. What specs are you using for this redeem or program, etc.? I am using StreamerBot, and that's it. StreamerBot allows you to set transform for scenes. So it lets you set the yeah. So yeah, every time it gets redeemed, it just adds 1 degree, and then when the stream ends, it when I hit stop streaming, it resets it. So yeah, I learned a lot about StreamerBot this last weekend. Okay, sit back and enjoy the ride.
Little Kitsune, your mouse thinks it's on a merry-go-round. Try recalibrating after the tilt ends, silly.
Well, it's not a mouse problem. It's a muscle memory problem. Yeah, I'm doing this to get redstone to make an ice farm to get ice so that I can make ice roads out to these areas that I found to get redstone so that I can make an ice farm. Minecraft logic. Besides, I've never made a double witch farm before. This is good traveling music. I should have grabbed more scaffolding. Okay, we got an ad incoming. Let's see, I left all my sand behind. So I'm gonna need a couple of stacks of sand probably. And that was to the southwest, I think. Well, this could be interesting if I get into a fight. If I have to aim a bow. God, I swear these zombies are getting tougher. There he goes. I might even go in the right direction. No, I wasn't. The other problem is that I'm playing through OBS, and so the screen is smaller, so it's harder to read stuff. Okay, we're gonna start over in the smaller area, I think.
Remember one night of Kyoto, where cherry blossoms fall, the long samurai's heartbeats with the silent call. Why the lanterns gentle glow beneath the willow shade.
Right, it's over here somewhere. Pretty, yeah, here we are.
Her laughter's like a river flowing through his dreams. Yet a world apart, she drifts beyond his reach. It seems. Oh, geisha in the garden with your kimono white. The shadows of the tea house, you're the star of every night. His heart is but a lantern, burning in the rain. For a love he can't possess, only to remain.
Oh, don't tell me these are all wet. Oh, and I need a... Oh. All right, back to the nether.
Her laughter's like a whisper through the bamboo's gentle sway. Yet his love is but a shadow, fading with the day. Her eyes are like the moonlight, soft and far away, guiding him through dreams of night where he cannot stay. Oh, geisha in the garden with your kimono white. In the shadows of the tea house, you're the star of every night. His heart is but a lantern, burning in the rain. For a love he can't possess, only to remain.
Okay, do I have cobblestone?
Silence of the sakura where the night birds softly sing. He finds his love in echoes of the dreams of prison springs. But the morning's cool arrival brings the day he
I do not have cobblestone. I do have a stick and a wooden pickaxe.
Ads are running for a bit. Chat, take a breather while Shiro sorts the box chaos.
Okay, let's go down and get some cobblestone. And while ads are running, I'm going to go and refresh my drink.
a love that's like a river flowing through the dreamscape sky. Forever in his heart, where her grace and beauty hide. Fading light at dawn, where the cherry blossoms weep. He carries her in memories where the heart is softly sleeps. A love that's like a river flowing through the dreamscape sky. Forever in his heart, where her grace and beauty hide.
Okay. In a bit, I'm going to have lots and lots of wood. And I got to use the wooden pickaxe because the regular pickaxe has silk touch, and I need cobble, not regular stone. Yeah, it's getting hard to navigate my inventory. Okay, let's dry some sponges. Yeah, it's hard to move in a straight line. Oops, not sand. Okay, I thought I had more, but that was sand. That wasn't sponges.
Little Kitsune, your inventory is a nest and you're trying to dry sponges in hell. This is peak efficiency.
Oh yeah. Hell is great for drying sponges.
She sees him in the distance, bathed in the softest light, where the their lives turn the page. In the hush of ancient willows where the dreams are softly spun, she finds the love she's longed for.
Okay, stone axe, or stone.
Moonlight with your tales of silver flame. In the heart of the sacred garden, you found the love you came to claim.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, the stone hoe is not gonna last long enough to get through all the sponges. And I could have easily made a diamond hoe. I've got enough diamonds. But I don't want to go clear back to my base. So we'll just manage. I don't know how many monuments Beans had to raid to get all of these. All right. Try it again.
Tales of silver flame. In the heart of the sacred garden, you found the love you came to claim. By the shrine's eternal fire, where the cherry blossom stands, your embrace in the starlight and its tender, timeless trance.
Okay, if I remember right, it was this direction. There we go.
In the glimmer of the sunrise and the whisper of the trees, she's found the missing piece of her heart's long wandering pleas.
Ah, so much easier than just dropping sand. I love the sound that makes. Yeah, this is where we're going to start having problems. I think I will wait till I'm not tilted to play with TNT. Yeah, this is going to go much faster, even at a tilt. Yeah, I keep falling off.
Falling off is just your
There we
graceful
go.
way of Falling off is just your graceful way of checking the structural integrity of the trench, little kitsune.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is starting to get a bit much. I'll get back here, Sponge. There we go. You know what? I need to get my I need to get an allay out here. Oh, oops, I missed this one. Yeah, we're gonna get a lay to help out here. Not only that, but it's nighttime and I really don't want something falling down on top of me. So we gotta take care of that. And that's it, you're broke? Let's see, you made it to 62 degrees. Thanks, Cedar. Thanks a lot. 63 degrees. I guess I can't fault you there. Oh no. Ooh, I'm glad I had Featherfall. This could get potentially dangerous. And part of it is that the screen's so small that I have a hard time seeing what anything is. In my inventory. I'm glad I'm not using the PyShock right now. I think if I do a PyShock stream, I'm going to disable this redeem. Okay, so yeah, I think an allay would be beneficial. Okay, where did all the sponges go? They're down here. Oh boy, this is a long ways down. I did not mean to put those down. That did not do me any good. Oof. Can I just go from one end? I think I can. I hate it when it accidentally double clicks. Got it, huh? Let's see. Let me head over here where I won't drown. And let's take a look. You're at 66. So 3 more. We got a long ways to go down on this one.
Aiming for the funny number while falling, my little kitsune. Your priorities are as
Okay, let's
vertical
take a look here.
as this shaft.
One more. One more. You're at 68. And it's nighttime again. I should have brought the bed down with me. Where did I put? There's the bed. There you go. This is a nightmare. This is not a good angle to be doing this at. Another one? Okay, that's 70 degrees. Yeah, you're gonna have to do a counterclockwise, Cedar. Okay, we are going to head back. I need apparently a diamond hoe. And an allay. Okay, off we go again. So are you taking? Are you going to take that from Celso Cedar, or are you going to counterclockwise that? Oh, you did? Well, not for long. Yep, we're back to 70 thanks to Celso. You gonna let him do that? And now's your chance, Cedar. Yeah. What do you mean it didn't work? Yeah, it worked. You did get timed out. Oh. Oh, I see. You. I'm gonna have to look at that one. Let me see here. Oh, that's right. Probably because Celso's a mod. That's probably why. How do you time out somebody? Okay, so let's figure this out. I think it is slash timeout. Did that work? Yep, there we go. Celso is timed out. I'll have to. Yeah, I bet that it didn't do it because Celso's a mod. I bet that's why the redeem didn't work. There we are. See if I can get down without falling. There we go. I should have some amethyst shards. And of course it's nighttime. Okay, one of these books has an allay in it, I'm pretty sure. That's a permit? Ah, okay. Allay book, there we go.
My little Kitsune, even your mods are immune to your timeouts. How will you ever discipline the Hellhound?
Oh, Hellhound's been disciplined. Sort of. Okay, let's see. Let's find if we see if we can find a shard. I'm pretty sure I've got some lying around. Yep, I do. Okay, this is getting difficult. Okay, this guy must have been bred or duplicated or whatever just before. So we're gonna have to wait. Because I think when they're in the books, it suspends their time limit. So, well, I'm here. We might as well make our diamond hoe. There we go, diamond hoe. Okay, let's try again. I don't think it's been long enough, but nope, hasn't been long enough. No, I keep trying to click on the buttons in OBS to play the game. Nope, still no good. Alright, well, I think this is probably a good place to call it for the night. For today. I should be back on Friday. Maybe we'll do a VR stream on Friday. I haven't done one of those this week. Let me see. I'm going to pop over into this screen. Yeah, I'm a little bit further over here. So, hey. Oh, I gotta lean this way. Hey, everybody. Yeah, so we're gonna see who we can raid into. And let's see who's on. Let's see. We've got some Warframe. You know what? There's somebody we haven't rated in a while. Let's see who else we got. We got some Dead by Daylight. We've got some Warframe. We've got art. Just chatting. Peak. I think Peak will be a good one. We're gonna see if we can raid into Peak here. So let me just get that going. And thank you all so much for everybody showing up and you know, ruining my neck. I will see you all on the next one. Should be back on Friday. I may do a surprise stream tomorrow evening. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling, but I should be back Friday. I will see you all then. You all take care, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And here we go off on a raid.
OBS buttons resisting your kitsune magic. A
Wanna
VR
see my
stream
worm?
Friday sounds